Athletes who suffered concussions are finding ways to retrain their brains.
They're hoping to reduce the effects of post-concussion syndrome. Vince Vitrano reports.
Concussion symptoms may last for just seconds. Others can linger. Post-concussion syndrome can be significantly disabling, causing physical and emotional stress. It leaves some patients looking for alternative ways to take back their lives.
Red, black, black. No, blue, black.
Inside Learning RX in Brookfield, Matt Stoller is trying to get back to his old self.
61.
99.
79.
10.
60.
It looks and sounds like Matt is playing a game, but he is actually going through intensive cognitive skills training. It's an effort to reduce symptoms from 2 previous concussions. He got them playing hockey.
It wasn't until this past year, when it was already a year after that second concussion, where I was already having some small headaches and stuff, but it got significantly worse.
Executive Director Kevin Pasqua has Matt working hour and 20-minute sessions 4 days a week. He's done it the past 6 months.
They're working through exercises that are specifically targeted at the weak skill areas for Matt. What a trainer is doing is actually tracking very specific progress on exercises.
Matthew's mother, Jeanette, remembers Matt having difficulty communicating and focusing.
Some of his complaints related to physically being unable to do things because of headaches, because of lack of sleep.
According to Matt's mom, he went through all the evaluations and was diagnosed with post-concussive syndrome, or PCS.
Middle school through college is where our brain develops the most, and we see that those kids take longer to recover.
Dr. Kevin Walter works with young athletes who suffer from concussions. He says it's rest and time that usually help concussions fade away. When issues persist, that's when there's a role for cognitive behavioral therapy.
You know, early on in the first 2 or 3 weeks, that's not going to be necessary, and I would bet that it actually academically stresses their brain even more. But when you get some of the longer post-concussion type symptoms, that cognitive retraining may be helpful.
Over time, with the cognitive training, Matt says he's had fewer headaches and his memory has improved.
I can't really stress enough about how much this really has helped.
Dr. Walter stresses not every head injury leads to post-concussion syndrome. It can be worse for people who've had previous concussions or head trauma. He suggests patients have a full medical evaluation before starting any treatment. Vince Vitrano, today's TMJ4.